now. I'm about to go to the store like I was. They don't know who they talking about. That wasn't me.
You're free to go, man.
I know I'm what I say?
You're free to go now.
Now I'm free to go.
Now you're free to go.
You know you just touched me, right?
You can go.
You know you touched me, right? I got it on camera.
This for battery, unwanted, offensive physical contact. I just told him I don't consent to being touched, and he touched me.
When
so
I tell you to leave, you leave.
No.
You refuse a directive from law enforcement officials. So
yeah, the only...
You can't be arrested for not complying with my orders.
Why did I do wrong? I'm just filming. They are disturbing my peace. Okay. They are bugging me. They almost...
What happens when a female cop and her tyrant friends try to force unlawful compliance with threats of handcuffs and detainment? This video captures a shocking ID refusal audit, where police officers attempt to intimidate a man into giving up his rights, but he refuses to back down. Watch as these officers get exposed and humiliated for making unlawful demands. Stay tuned, because this is one audit you don't want to miss.
Go in handcuffs.
Come on, let's go put me in handcuffs.
So
then.
tell me what your name is.
Well,
That's all I need to know.
I'm
First,
detained?
Yes, you are.
All right, put me in the handcuffs. I'm detained?
You don't have to
put me in handcuffs.
Welcome to the law.
What I did. I didn't know.
We don't know. We come to a disturbance.
I don't want to talk. I'm detained. Put me in handcuffs. Let's go.
Tell us what your name is.
I'm detained. Put me in handcuffs.
Why do you have to act like this, man?
Well, leave me alone, bro. Y'all supposed to be public. Don't do that.
Don't tell me what I'm supposed to do.
I got y'all on record, bro. What's your opposite?
Right here.
Come on, Dad. What you doing?
All I need to know is what your name is. We get caught.
I don't need no name. Don't let me walk away. Yeah. Talk to her. Hey, would you need a name? You know your right. You know your law, right?
I need a name, man.
You don't need no name.
Yes, I do.
What you need a name for?
We're investigating a disturbance.
Nah, that ain't no disturbance.
Yeah. Well,
ain't no disturbance.
How
How is that disturbance? And me and him just we ain't nobody did nothing. Exactly. Come on, man. I ain't commit no crime.
We don't know that. That's why we're
investigating,
investigating,
man. Come on, man. What's your badge number?
729.
You show me your name. Move your Mr. Baker.
Yeah.
Mr. Baker. Nah, I know him. Come down here and come talk to me. Come talk to me. You ain't come talk to me.
Hey, you talk to me.
Man, why you want to do that, man? I know my law. You can't do this. I know my law.
Do what?
Man, bro. You can't talk to...
Yes.
Is I'm detained?
You are detained.
Come on, put me under handcuffs. Put me in
handcuffs.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No.
I'm going to jail?
No.
All right, I'm gone.
No, you can't leave.
All right, if I'm not detained,
detained and under arrest.
put me under... Come on, let's go. Put me in handcuffs.
Sir.
You can't... Can I leave?
No.
How I can't leave?
You are detained.
Put me in the handcuffs. Let's go.
Sir.
For what?
We are investigating
Can you put
disturbance.
me? All right, I'm gone.
No,
not me.
Leave.
I'm not
detained.
him. For what?
You are detained.
How you think that's me?
Man.
I just came out my damn house. I'm about to go to the stove. I'm about not. You don't. What? Who? You want me to bring everybody out of this apartment and show you this not me?
Man, we don't know.
I can sue you right now. Let's get it.
You can go ahead.
What, Mr. Baker?
Yes, Baker.
So I'm not detained, right?
You are detained.
So put me in handcuffs. Let's go.
You don't have to be in handcuffs to be detained.
I can be in handcuffs. If I'm not detained, I can leave.
No.
You is holding me.
Detained.
Do you want me? Put me in handcuffs.
You don't have to be in handcuffs.
Put me in handcuffs.
Back up a little.
All right, I'm gone.
No,
don't touch me.
You are detained.
If you chase me, bro.
Sir.
If you chase me, bro, I'm not detained. Put me in handcuffs.
Detained.
However, I'm not detained if you ain't putting me in handcuffs.
You are detained while we investigate this disturbance.
Put me in handcuffs.
Sir, put your hand out of my face, please.
Man, get out of my face, bro. Sir. I'm about to go to... Man, if you touch me, I'm going to put my hands on you, gang.
You are not free to go.
Put my hands in... Man, put my hands in cuffs if I'm not free to go. Put my hands in free... Put my hands...
Hey,
go in your house. Go in your house.
You wasn't out there. You was arguing. We had an argument.
Go in the house, bro.
Come on.
They know they can't do nothing.
Don't tell me that he can arrest me for disturbing the peace.
Go on, be quiet. Be quiet. Go in the house.
Come on.
Go in the house. I'm about to go to the store like I was. They don't know who they talking about. That wasn't me.
You're free to go, man.
I know I'm what I say?
You're free to go now.
Now I'm free to go.
Now you're free to
go.
go.
You just touched me, right?
You can go.
You know you touched me, right? I got it on camera.
Yes.
Let's go.
It's on camera too.
Yeah. It's on by the police. On. Take your ass on, bro. Y'all got the wrong people. Nah, that's the walk of shame.
No, it ain't.
That's the walk of fucking shame. Y'all ain't got nobody in handcuffs. He thought he was a gangster. You ain't no gangster, man. Take your ass on, man.
What's your name and badge number?
Can I help you first? I see you're looking in people's personal vehicles.
Yeah.
Which is not suspicious at all.
You don't do that ever?
Not when I'm not, fighting crime or anything.
Okay.
Just walking through parking lots? No, we don't do that.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Clapham 291. Now, Can I ask you why you're searching or looking in people's personal vehicles?
No. Well, you can ask, but I'm not going to answer. So,
then
I do have a question.
No, I'm not going to answer any questions.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have to answer any questions, so.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
I came out and I saw him.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
So I saw him recording inside people's personal vehicles, not marked units, personal vehicles.
Okay.
So to me, that's suspicious. So right now you're detained.
I'm
until
detained.
we can figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
what are you doing?
You might want to get a sergeant before you do all that.
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
So why are you looking at people's
I'm
personal
requesting a supervisor right now.
vehicles? Tell you what, why don't you go grab a supervisor while I ask you investigatory questions.
Hey, we got a captain right here.
Hey,
Yep, that's right.
Hey, Cap.
Awesome.
So, again, why are you looking at people's personal vehicles?
I don't answer questions, man. Am I suspected of committing a crime?
Yes.
You have reasonable articulable suspicion?
Yes.
Okay, so what crime?
Well, I am assuming that you're either A, looking in people's vehicles, personal vehicles, to possibly take shit out of them.
Okay.
So that's a crime. That's called theft.
So you're suspecting me of theft right now?
I have enough reason to believe that you could be, yes.
That I could be what?
About to commit theft. About to commit a crime.
Okay.
So why are you looking in people's personal vehicles?
Again, man, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I'm telling you to answer this question. You're under investigation for something.
All right.
Because
That's
you're being detained.
Okay.
Okay. So why are you looking at people's personal vehicles?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, you can hang tight then.
Yep.
And we're going to have a sergeant come out and...
That's
go from
fine.
there.
Captain is right there. So
Yeah, well, he's not on duty at the moment, so I don't want to take him on his off duty
pretty sure
time.
he's smart enough to tell you that nothing wrong here.
Okay, you stand right here then. Can you stand by with him?
This is Terre Haute Police Department.
Go ahead and get his name and date of birth. He's detained still, so you can get that info.
No, you're not getting that info.
Just wanted to let you know. What's that?
Hey, it's Officer Man.
Will do.
How you doing, man? This is Officer Man from one of our first videos ever. Let's see. Are you gonna not tell him that there's no crime being committed here?
What do you mean?
I mean, he's detaining me without reasonable articulable suspicion.
You are filming inside of personal vehicles.
Okay.
On a public lot.
That's right.
Is that not suspicious? Would a normal person be walking around filming?
Is suspicion a crime?
No, but it's
Is
enough
being-
to detain people.
Okay.
So, because you're under detainment, you have to provide me your name and date of birth, okay?
Okay,
So,
so
what's your name?
what's going to happen if I don't give you my name?
Then you can be under arrest for
Okay.
failing to provide your
So you're
information.
if I give it, it's
All I
under
need-
duress.
All I
You
need is
understand?
your name and date of birth,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, so just again, I'm just making it clear. If I don't give it, you're going to arrest me, right?
For failure to identify, that's a
Okay.
crime, right? That's a crime, right?
Okay. Only if another crime has been committed. See, failure to identify is a secondary charge.
Because you are being detained,
Okay.
you have to provide that information for
Why
me.
are you looking in people's cars?
I don't answer questions, man, but I will tell you that failure to identify is a secondary charge. So if I'm not being charged with a crime or if I haven't committed a... No, it's a secondary. Do you know what that means? It means that if I've committed a crime, I'm required
you're
to
under
provide my
suspicion
ID.
for committing a crime.
No, but you have no suspicion that
I
I've
do.
committed a crime, do you?
You're about to commit a crime. That's
You-
part of the
you're
clause.
saying it,
Hold
I
on,
am
hold
about
on.
to. That's what you're
Yes,
saying.
that's part of the clause.
Okay.
If you are committing a crime or about to commit a crime.
Okay.
Okay? Hang tight.
Hopefully they get this figured out real quick. We got the clown squad out today.
All right, you have a beautiful day.
Is that right? No more threats, man?
That wasn't a threat.
No. Just throwing me in a cage wasn't a threat?
I didn't say case.
Yeah, that's what a jail cell is. Show some more respect for the public next time. How about that, buddy? No.
What's happening? Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Yeah, what's going on?
Name and badge number, please.
Officer Hogan. I don't have a badge number.
You don't have a badge number?
I don't have badge numbers. I have call numbers.
You have call numbers.
Is there a reason why you waved me down?
What's that badge say?
Sir, I have stuff to do. Is there...
Yeah, I know what you got to do. You got to go over there and pull people over. This is what I do. I watch you guys.
You watch me? Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching you for 3 days pull people over on this highway.
Is there anything
And matter of fact, I just left my house, right?
Sir, is there anything
Can you just hear me out for a minute?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be cool about this.
Just
Make
so you know
yourself look good on my
Just
camera.
so you know my body cam's on.
Good. I'm glad. It's only mine, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
So, Officer Hogan, what's the deal? How long you been on the force for?
None of your business.
I can find out. You want me to just FOIA request? You want me to FOIA request it? So you're a little tyrant, huh? You're a little tyrant. You don't like to speak to the public. You don't like to answer questions from the public. We pay your damn paycheck, ma'am. Okay?
Right,
Get in your car and beat it. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Beat it. Yeah, you have a good day.
This video proves once again that many officers don't know the law or simply don't care. They think giving orders is the same as enforcing the law, but in reality, their threats mean nothing if you know your rights. These cops tried to bully someone into compliance, but instead, they got dismissed and exposed for their ignorance. Remember, always record the police and stand up for your rights. What happens when tyrant courthouse officers try to enforce their own rules instead of the law? In today's video, a First Amendment auditor refuses to back down as security and officers attempt to unlawfully remove him from a public courthouse, but the law is on his side. Watch as these officers get humiliated and exposed for their ignorance of the Constitution. Stay tuned, because this one is shocking.
So are you the supervisor?
No, this is the court. This is where the judge is in the courthouse.
What's your name?
Officer Borff, you can leave.
Officer what?
Borff, you can leave.
Borff, B-O-R-U-F-F.
That's right.
Okay, if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay, buddy.
No, you're not.
Which has the court.
When I'm telling you to leave, you need to
Okay,
leave.
so hey.
We can't do in the public areas.
Correct. Where the law ends, there tyranny begins. What law is it that says I can't record here? I'm going to need you to tell me the name.
I'm not going to talk to you, okay?
Right, so what law is it? Okay, so if not, then I'm going to get in there. So take my stuff, run it through the scanner. I'm going to walk through that scanner, and I'm going to do everything that I want to, as long as it complies with the law in the public areas. So you guys can take your little attitude and your ego and get the hell out of here, get back in your office. You understand me? Yeah, he is. He just came down here and battered me. Do you understand that? Who are you? Are you in charge? I need a supervisor. Get a supervisor here. All right, so do you always let your employees batter people when they want to?
When I tell you to leave, then you leave.
No, you're not the law, pal.
I am.
You are the law.
I am the law in here.
No, you're not, dude. The law is the law.
No,
we are a country governed by laws, not by persons.
Okay.
You are an absolute tyrant, aren't you?
Let me ask.
You don't need to ask, man. Go read a law book and fire this guy. He just battered the public. Do you understand that?
Okay, in the building, you cannot film anything in a courtroom. You cannot stand in the hallway and point the camera into a courtroom. It is not allowed. That's by state statute.
Don't worry. I know the laws. I comply with the laws. This guy just battered me. Do you know what the statute is for battery? Unwanted, offensive physical contact. I just told him I don't consent to being touched, and he touched me.
When I tell you to leave, you leave.
No.
You refuse a directive from a law enforcement official. So
Yeah, the only directives I have to follow are lawful directives.
That's not true.
No, I have to do everything you say. So if you tell me to take my pants off so you can look at my dick, do I have to do that too?
It's called reasonable. Okay, so if it's a reasonable request, you do have to.
No, it's called lawful orders. And if it's not a lawful order, all right, yeah, no, you're dismissed. You misunderstand the law.
You have to comply with the rules, basically.
I have to comply with the law. Oh, hey, shut up, buddy. Go ahead and get back in your office.
Stop a minute. Hang on.
So this
Yeah.
1% time.
Shh. This guy's he's got a big ego just like this guy.
Hang tight. Let's see if we can
Hey, you can let me in. I'm not breaking the law.
Just hang tight a minute. I'll be right back.
This is discrimination, is what this is.
Actually, what it is, it's you're being disruptive and you're blocking.
Nobody's being disruptive, buddy. He came down here and touched me. I didn't consent to it.
I heard you upstairs are being disruptive.
If he's touching me, I'm going to tell him to stop touching me. Do you get that? What if I come over and start grabbing you all over? Is that okay?
Go ahead.
You
And
cool
put
with
your
that?
hands on.
Exactly. What's going to happen if I put? What happens? What happens if I put my hands on you?
No.
Hey, de-escalate. De-escalate.
That's exactly.
Yeah, because you guys are violating my rights. I have a right to get into this building. All right, that's why I'm going to argue with everybody, because I've got a right to get into this building, and you guys are discriminating against me because I'm performing a First Amendment protected activity. So why don't you get your act together, read a law book before you go laying your hands on people, you clown. Look at you in that little clown costume.
Here it is a public area, and you're being disruptive.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, the First Amendment, it doesn't apply in here. The freedom of speech, it stops at that door. What am I going to be held in? Contempt of cop?
You're okay to do whatever you want, just as long as it's reasonable.
Yeah, as long as it's lawful. As long as it's lawful.
You cross the line of reasonable.
No, I am allowed to do whatever I want as long as it's lawful. Do you get that?
As long as you're reasonable.
No, because you get to interpret what you think is reasonable. That's why we have laws. Do you get that?
That's not true.
So who interprets what you think is reasonable?
So you're the expert.
I know. I'm allowed to follow the law.
You're the expert. Maybe you should be sitting up on the bench there.
I should probably be there because you clowns don't follow the law, obviously. You're getting a lawsuit for battery. You should probably just walk away. You should probably invoke your right to remain silent and get the hell on out of here. Nobody wants you here. Hey, buddy. Name?
It's Luck. Last name's Luck. L-U-C-K.
L-U-C-K. Do you have an identifying number? Okay. What about you? Sorry? What's your last name? Can you spell that? A-L-W-I-N-E. Allwine. Okay. Okay, awesome. Are you a lawyer, sir? Up there in the suit? This lawyer can tell you what you did was illegal. No. Yeah.
As far as I know, the clerk's office is
You guys checking that girl out? Checking that young lady out?
Checking out, see who's going to come down here and talk to you next.
Okay, that's fine.
as far as like getting the film.
Do you know what that means, where the law ends, their tyranny begins? Okay, what does it mean? Do you know?
Why is it that you are here trying to take control and be in charge?
I wasn't trying to take control of anybody. You're not in charge here, buddy.
No,
this is a government office.
More authority than you,
no, you don't. I could put him under citizen's arrest right now if I want to.
More authority than you do.
What? How do you get more authority than me? Who died and did God bestow you upon it?
You know what? I'm sorry, but do you know about common law? Okay.
Oh, no, I know. Do you know about the Constitution? Have you ever read that thing?
I am really sorry that
have you ever read the Constitution?
Something along the way happened in your past that you feel that
I have to exercise my First Amendment right. You are. You're sitting here in the same clown costume as this guy is.
I would just recommend to go live somewhere else where there's not as much freedom.
Where we have where they hold the other 75% of the world's prisoners.
This is a great country.
This is where we have 24% of the world's prisoners. Don't take it for granted. Don't take your job for granted.
Ukraine right now, I'm being bombed, right?
Okay, but I'm not. Okay, so I'm fighting for freedom here.
You are allowed in the building. We do have to just keep it quiet because there's court going on in session. So as long as you're not on any courts, down the hallway, you can do in the hallway is fine. Again, like I said, just don't videotape through.
Don't. Don't run with scissors. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Right. Everything that we shouldn't be doing.
Yes,
Yep. Get it.
As long as you just keep it quiet, only in the public areas.
Do you want to apologize for laying your hands on me, or you're good off that?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine.
So can we get a complaint form for him? Or
Yeah. Where do we get complaint forms?
You can talk to her when you go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm the court administrator, so.
No, I just need it. You work with the sheriff's department, right? You're with the sheriff's department. Okay. That's fine.
All I would need is.
Awesome. All right. Let's run this through there because the zippers send things off. Yeah, I refuse because I don't have to. Clown.
No, actually, see, if you let me come in here, you're home.
Yes, calling them the James guys is the one that could make us have to leave, so we need to be something.
Nope. That's not true. The freedom of speech does not end at that door.
But the thing is, though, when you...
Yeah, I'm just going by the law. So
It's unreasonable to come in here to this building.
Are you feelings enforcement or law enforcement?
Did you hear what I said, though?
I don't care what you said, man. I just follow the law.
You got the directive from the boss here, and you're not complying.
This is a public area. She doesn't own the building. She's not a contractual owner of the building. Yep, I'm under control. He called me back over here to have another altercation. Not interested, man. I'm just going to go conduct my business. What would you rather call him? What would you want me to call him? Officer? He's talking about me, so I think I'm going to talk about him. If he's coming over saying, well, he was asked to leave, so yes, this is a public building. Hate to break it to you guys work for the public. You don't enforce your feelings. Don't worry, I was going to do it before I was called over there.
This video proves one thing. Most officers don't know the law or simply don't care. If you don't stand your ground, they will take advantage of you. These courthouse officers tried to intimidate and remove someone who was following the law, but instead, they got publicly humiliated. The lesson? Know your rights, record everything, and always question unlawful authority. What happens when tyrant cops try to enforce feelings instead of the law? In this video, you'll witness a shocking First Amendment audit, where officers attempt to illegally detain and intimidate a man for simply recording in public. But these auditors know their rights, and the police are left humiliated in the ultimate walk of shame. Stick around to see how the law wins over tyranny.
Right.
It comes from the state.
I'll demonstrate for you guys just so you can see it is allowed. We are allowed to do that.
It's not allowed.
No. He's not opening any books, so. Well, even if we did want to open any books, it's like you can have signs like this all you want, but unless there's an IC code backing it up, that sign is just a suggestion. You guys know what I mean? Like, unless there's a law, we can't enforce we're not sign enforcement or law enforcement. So if there is no law, then we could say
there is a law from the state of Indiana that
what is
tells
that
us
law?
you cannot take a picture out of that book.
All right, let's put the stuff back in here. They allowed you in here, but they said don't look in the. I don't know. But it's their office, okay.
What are you, man? Are you a law enforcement officer?
I'm a retired law enforcement officer. Yes.
I see. So after you retired, did you start enforcing feelings, or?
I'm a bailiff.
Okay. Awesome, man. Great. So are you supposed to be in court or something?
No, I don't have court right now.
Okay. When do you have court?
From time to time. Just don't have any right now. So.
I gotcha. Are you a law
No,
enforcement
we don't care
officer?
if you're down here. You're fine, but if they say they don't want that,
Right, but just because,
if they say there's
we run into this all the time, we're gonna need to get that camera footage from you.
Good.
Where do you work in here?
I work in voter registration.
Voter registration. Okay, awesome.
What
Thank
was
you.
your name?
If you give me yours, I'll identify.
No, I asked you what your name was.
We always run into this roadblock too.
Do you? I'm sorry.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
What I would advise you.
Don't.
You say no?
They just can't take pictures of the page.
We can. There's no law.
Well, she said no. Okay.
Well, the state level tells us now.
And if that's a policy of your guys's, is that the policy?
She just said it was the
no
state.
pictures.
It's passed down from the state.
If it's a policy, man,
She
I
said
don't
it
gotta
was the
follow
state and it was the law. Was that correct?
It's
That's
not.
what the state
It's not a
passes down to
law.
us.
It's a
She's
policy.
the person in charge here. So she said no.
No, she's not in charge.
Yeah, she is. She's the office holder.
She is the office holder. She's not in charge of the office.
Okay,
So.
she's the
But you don't get to set rules.
She's
and
the
laws
office
for it.
holder. Okay.
Man, look. Why are you giving me a hard time?
I'm not giving you a hard time.
I'm just trying to do my job, man.
You see, I'm coming down here. They're telling me that you're down here, and I'm down here
man,
with you.
I'm just trying to do my job, brother. If you could just cooperate, we'd appreciate it. Man. All right, thank you. So we got the deed record. We got.
By state law, he's not supposed to be taking pictures.
Okay. This is fine.
And he's continuing to do it anyway.
Yeah, but Tracy's telling you I can't take pictures of the keys and stuff. You know what? Make learn about it. So it's. Except for this is personal information.
This is all public. All of this, I could request all this information, but guys, that's fine. I don't really care for the information. I'm sure
the information, it costs $1 per page if you want to look at it. Okay.
Anything my eyes can see, I can record with my camera.
It's fine.
You can, but you can't open the pages to turn.
If my eyes can see it after I open
No,
them,
that's what the rules is by the person in there.
right? I get it. Yeah, policy. They get to set policy for employees.
No,
but nobody gets to legislate except for in Indianapolis, the Congress of our state gets to legislate.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
But I've got to stand by what we've got our SOPs to follow and stuff too.
Do you guys, you're a law enforcement officer, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You enforce, what do you enforce?
The law.
Okay. So you know that this
but
is
the
a
rule
law?
is right now,
just do what, we don't mind you filming, but out there's voting going on. We can't have you doing any of that.
Oh, we know what we're allowed to do and what we're not allowed to do, man. Like this, though, there's simply no law against this, man. This is all public record. If my eyes can see it, I can record it.
Yeah. Okay, have a good time.
Thank you.
Can we help you, sir? Can we help you? Can we help you? Are you all right? Do you speak? Do you live somewhere? Or are you just being an annoyance while we try to do our investigation? What? No? I'll go check that house. Want to go with me over to this pink house? It's just one street house right here. Muscatel, and then there's an alley. Oh, okay. I just walked the hill, but I can see that house.
You're blocking the traffic, Dust. Don't you see that you're blocking traffic, Dust? I'm not gonna have a seat. I'm not gonna have a seat. This is Corona PD, guys. He's telling me to sit down for no reason.
I got a call on you. Have a seat.
I don't give a
Okay.
You're gonna care, fool. Call your supervisor now.
You were causing a disturbance.
What's a disturbance?
You're being detained. Have a seat.
Okay, I'm not gonna sit down.
Okay.
If I'm being detained, I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Okay. Call your lawyer.
Yeah, bitch. Stupid. Filming is not causing a disturbance.
That's not what I'm being told. So have a seat.
I don't care. I'm not gonna sit down.
Have a seat.
I'm not gonna sit down. I'm not gonna sit down.
You can't be arrested for not complying with my orders.
Why did I do wrong? I'm just filming. They are disturbing my peace.
Okay.
They are bugging me. They almost hit me twice. Hey, Mr. Hemming. You're live right now. This is Corona Police Department. This is squad. Hey, Mr. Hemming. Hey, Corona PD right now, it's illegally detaining me because they said that I was creating a disturbance because I'm filming outside a business. Have you called your supervisor? You know you're legally detaining me, right?
I'm on a call.
I understand. I was filming and they came up to me for no reason.
Okay.
How is that disturbing the peace? Explain me that. Exercising my rights it's disturbing the peace?
You're blocking their business?
I'm not blocking the business. I'm not harassing no one. Did I come up to them?
That's what they told me.
Well, I have to walk towards their property to go up to them. How am I gonna do that? Well, this guy here is illegally detaining me because I'm filming. And I haven't done anything wrong.
We got a call that you caused a disturbance and I told you you have.
How is filming disturbing the peace? I don't have to sit down. I don't have to sit down.
Just real quick and we'll be out of the way. Are you on probation parole?
No.
Okay, cool. Hey, do me a favor. You're welcome to film on the sidewalk.
Thank you.
That's totally fine.
Thank you.
Don't threaten anybody.
Well, if they come up to me to hit me, I have to move out and defend myself, no?
Of course.
Exactly, and he doesn't get that. I'm gonna pull out your file, and trust me, I'm gonna put you online, dog. I'm gonna put you online, bitch. I'm gonna make you my bitch on YouTube. My lawyer is gonna make you his bitch, mother. You get, vas a hacer orgullo a tu familia, cababoso. Juárez es tú. You get it, bitch. You get it, huh, bitch? No, I need a case number. I need a case number. I need a case number. Hey, I need a case number, bitch. Why are you walking away, bitch? I need a case number.
If you want to talk to me like a...
I need a case number now.
If you want to talk to me politely.
Why does he have to come and detain me, illegally detain me? I am.
I will give you some information.
Can I have it, please?
But don't yell at me.
Can I have it, please?
Yes,
Can I have it, please?
Give me 1 second.
All right.
Okay.
Why do you have to come and train them?
What?
He's supposed to know about it.
I don't know.
Here,
I want to give you the info.
I'm gonna pull out you guys' files. Trust me, you guys are gonna be on the map again. No?
Okay, no problem.
This video proves once again that many officers don't enforce the law, they enforce their egos. They illegally detain, harass, and intimidate anyone who refuses to comply with their unlawful demands. But knowing your rights is your greatest weapon. These cops were left speechless, exposed, and dismissed. Remember, always record the police and never back down. This tyrant sergeant thought he could demand ID, trespass a man from a public building, and get away with it. But what happens when a captain steps in and shuts down his unlawful orders? In today's video, we witness a power struggle between corrupt officers and the law itself, and the outcome is pure humiliation. Watch until the end to see why knowing your rights is your greatest weapon.
No, I was thinking about moving here.
Oh, yeah? No, your real ID.
Yeah, this is.
No.
I'm Billy Buttcrack.
Your real ID.
Oh, you need the real one?
Yeah.
Ah, son of a gun. Here you go. I got some ID right here. The D.
Why don't you have 10-2 come over here? What's that?
I got the ID. Here you go.
Driver's license.
Oh. Here you go. I'm gonna need to see your ID, sir. Sir.
Time to go. Let's go. You need to leave.
Excuse me? Don't touch me.
Touch you?
Yeah, you just did. You just bumped me. Why? For what? What did I do wrong?
You were told to leave by me.
For what? What crime?
Let's go.
What crime did I do? I'm here to get papers.
Let me see it.
No, you could look right here. Excuse me?
Didn't you already get your papers?
I think you need to slow your roll right now.
Slow my roll?
Yeah. You know you work for me?
Come on down here. Come on down here.
For what?
Come on.
I committed no crime.
Come on.
I'm here to look at papers, get papers, see what services you provide.
Right now.
Well, you could tell all day, but I followed the law.
Come on.
I followed the law. I'm going to continue getting my paperwork.
You're the deputy. Come on.
What did I do wrong? You guys can't, this ain't Russia. You can't just make up rules yourself. I did nothing wrong. He's on a power trip. I did nothing wrong. I'm here to get papers.
Okay. Mike.
What was your name and badge? Buchanan County.
My name and badge, and you haven't given me your name and badge.
Because you're a public servant. Did you forget?
Doesn't matter.
It does. Did you forget? You work for me.
No.
You work for the people.
Do you live in Buchanan County?
It's none of your business. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why are you being this way?
Why are you, tyrant? What's so funny, little boy?
I don't know.
Why can't you just respect our rights? What's the First Amendment? Do you know? Didn't think so. It's a shame that you guys swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, yet you don't even know the First Amendment.
You like the Broncos?
No, I like freedom is what I like. Apparently you guys don't.
You're still free, aren't you?
Not by you. You want to be a little tyrant. Hey, get out of the public building.
I haven't.
Hey, he went up. Yeah, because you're not going to. And if you do, guess what? We'll have fun in court.
I like your camera.
We'll have fun in court.
100 times.
Guess what? Have you violated someone's rights? Of course you have. But guess what? You ain't going to violate mine without repercussions.
I like your camera. Brandon.
I like your facial hair.
Thanks.
It looks actually kind of good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You should probably grow some too. Not enough testosterone?
Too much.
Oh, okay. Hey, how about I have a task for you?
Nope.
The Bill of Rights, go read the First Amendment, because you don't know what it is, pal.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What am I doing right
Asked you
now?
a question you didn't answer.
Yeah, because you're a public servant. Guess what? You don't even know the Fourth Amendment. That's how sad you are. Go read it. Freedom of the press is what I'm doing, right?
Are you with the press?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Do you have a press pass?
Are you really that low IQ? This is America. The press passes in the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. Oh, you didn't know that, huh?
No, you're educating me.
That's bad. If I know your job way more than you, imagine swearing an oath to the Constitution yet you don't know.
Can you educate me?
Yes. What's the First Amendment? What 5 protections are in the First Amendment?
You're not answering my questions.
I don't have to.
You don't?
I don't have to. You work for me. Don't forget that.
Okay.
And maybe when you want to try violating someone's rights, you might want to read the First Amendment and the Fourth Amendment.
You keep talking about these amendments, but you haven't told. You're not educating.
Yeah, are you really that clueless that I have to do your job for you? You swore an oath to the Constitution, yet you can't even recite the First Amendment. That's pathetic, and you got stripes.
Okay.
That's bad. You're a poor leader.
I've asked you to leave.
For what crime? I did nothing wrong. I literally just got a passport, and you're over here harassing me. For what?
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, you are. Hey, did you already go upstairs? Leave. You gotta leave.
Did you go?
No. I already told you that when you first asked. Okay. So stop harassing me. Go read the Constitution, pal. Yeah, I look like that too because you're looking like a fool. It's bad. You got all these stripes, all these time and service on your arm, but yet you don't even know the Constitution, the oath you swore to uphold and protect. You work for we the people. Don't you dare forget that. Don't you dare forget that. You do work for me. You do work for me. How dare you dishonor all those that have fought and died for these freedoms? How dare you? And you're just going to cross your arms like a beta male. Yeah, I mean, he's doing the wrong thing. He needs educated. This is disgusting what he's doing. Oh, do you want to know what happened when I came in here? Guess what? I'm being so polite to everybody. I go in here, go in the clerks. I ask them, hey, what services do you guys provide here? And you know what? I got a passport information right here because this is what I'm looking for. I'm here to go in all these offices. And this guy right here, he should not have stripes for one. That's disgusting how you treat the public. Two, he's yelling at me. Hold on, little man. Number two, I'm in here to check out the public building. Public. Don't forget that. And he's over here harassing me. Hey, you already went up there. No, you got to leave. Get out of here. No, I don't have to leave.
You're the one demeaning us.
Demeaning you? Yes. Really? What's the First Amendment? What a shame. What a shame. Because you're a public servant. Did you forget? Guess what? This job right here is a lot. The public expects you to do your job correctly. That oath that you swore actually means something. You know how many men fought and died for these freedoms that we have? And you're over here trying to give me a hard time for what?
Why are you giving me a hard time?
Because you work for me. I did nothing wrong to you. What have I done to you? What have I done to you?
You're not giving us your name.
I don't have to. What's the Fourth Amendment, buddy? Is this your first day on the job? I mean, come on. You got to be better than this. Captain, is this what do you accept this behavior?
What do you need?
Well, I've just got here. I'm going to each one of these buildings, asking what services they provide. I'm getting certain things like I just got a passport info because I'm going to fill it out and get a passport. And I'm here checking out the building. Then I get harassed by this deputy. It's disgusting, his behavior.
Well, check out the building.
Exactly. Why couldn't we do that in the first place? So you have no problem?
No.
Exactly. Do you have a problem now?
Captain says it's fine.
Yeah, and he says it's fine because maybe, he appreciates the Constitution. He at least, at minimum, he understands it.
Just don't interrupt or go back into any place that you're not.
Exactly, and I don't. Exactly, and I don't.
That's all I ask.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Certain parts of the building are not limited.
Yeah, it'll say restricted or certain signs.
Just, anything that's open to the public if you want to go in and
exactly.
Go ahead and do it. That would be my recommendation. Don't stand around and argue with us on it. Just go ahead and
it shouldn't be them arguing with me. It's the thing.
Either way.
Okay.
Just go in and do
Well, there we go. At least the captain knows, Sergeant.
Okay.
You might have to take some lessons up. Go home, maybe just check out the Bill of Rights because you don't know it.
Thank you for your advice.
Yeah, no problem. And thank me for my service too because your service is not good.
Okay, well, just
bad boy.
Understand there's certain areas you can go.
Oh, I'm well aware.
You can certainly go into whatever the public is as long as you're not disrupting.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't.
The people that are coming in and out need to do business here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep. No worries. All right. There you go. Thanks, Captain. Hey, Sergeant. Maybe you'll learn one day.
Thank you.
No problem. It's all right.
This video proves that most cops either don't know the law or just don't care. If this man hadn't stood his ground, he would have been removed from a public space for no reason. The captain stepping in saved the day, but the real lesson here? You must know your rights. because you can't always rely on good cops to show up. Stay informed, record everything, and always hold public officials accountable.